Great to be back here in Sausalito again. Hi, I'm Lenny, and people often say to me, they say, Lenny, what exactly are memories? Well, I don't know. Call me a sentimental old fool. Call me a slack-brained fuckwit. Call me a bag of shit tied up with chicken necks, you know? I think memories are the red-hot needles you like to stick in the eyes of Jehovah's Witnesses. Hi, I'm Lenny, and I'm a Pisces. Hi, I'm Benny, and I'm a Caesarean. Hi, I'm Kenny, and I'm a cross between a Leo and a Capricorn. I'm a leprechaun. Good evening, everybody. Actually, I don't know if you know, but I actually work for an alternative magazine called What's On in Stoke Newington. Now, you might have seen it. It's a big piece of paper with fuck all written on it. At the moment, there's Stoke Newington. At the moment, Stoke Newington is an intensely fashionable mode at the moment. At the moment, in Stoke Newington, actually, there's a big 60s revival going on. This whole family's trying to live on £8 a week. And there's a big 30s thing as well, you know. I mean, you're nobody unless you've got malnutrition, you know what I mean? Absolutely fantastic. You know, health shops in the high street sell nothing but them lovely leg irons. Hollow cheek look, you know, if you featured in the face next month, you can go down the hacienda, you know, it'd be really amazing, you know. Really fantastic, you know, really. Actually, they've actually just introduced a youth opportunities program round our way. It's called rioting. Creates lots of jobs as window frame cleaners, you know. But the police are immediately on the case. The police are the kind of liaison interface with the community, you know. Yes, relating laterally with community representatives, you know. The way community representatives always seems to be some dickhead in dungarees is beyond me. Oh, he's got the most stupid fucking badges. He can be the representative. Save the kipper. By the way, I don't know if you like the suit. Actually, I got it from a shop specialising in clothes for the fuller figure. Yeah, the shop's called Mr. Fat Bastard. God blimey, you're a fat cunt, are you? Yeah, come look at the state of this fat cunt. Carry's fucking deformed, Carry. Get him some baggy trousers to stick on their nose, eh? Oh, he's an ugly cunt, Anyway, actually, the police have introduced something around our way called community policing, okay? And what happens with community policing is this transit pulls up, all these coppers pile out dressed in riot gear, pin you to the floor and try and tell you the fucking time. But actually, the main area of conflict in Stoke Newington, the main area of conflict is actually between the working class and the middle class, you know. There's a big kind of middle class invasion, you know. You always spot the middle class houses because the ones being painted blue and they got fucking carriage lamps outside, you know. It's like putting up a big sign saying, please break in and steal my video recorder. Whenever they fuck up a fucking house, they always put that fucking Georgian bottle glass in the window, you know. So everybody walking past going, It's like if you ever go around a council estate, you can always spot the people who bought their own council houses, you know. They've all got their own fucking helicopter landing pad on top. Middle-class street in Stoke Newington, they all knocked their front and back rooms into one the same week and the fucking street fell down. Best way to spot one of middle-class houses, though, because they've always got them fucking Suzuki Jeeps parked outside, you know. I think it's so important to have four-wheel drive when you're going down to Sainsbury's. A lot of middle-class people live in Stoke Newington are actually architects and town planners, you know. Don't catch them living in any of this shit they've been designing for the last 20 years. But that's fucking stupid, you know what I mean? Like, all them them fucking estates, all them new towns, all them fucking estates with the tower blocks, you know, and the adventure playgrounds, the SAS now uses training grounds, you know. It's supposed to be some fucking William Morris workers' paradise, you know. Everybody's sitting in a fucking tower block, weaving their own fucking yogurts. Standing in the fucking wind-swept concrete piazza discussing fucking Chekhov. Yeah, I'm fine actually, you know, I'll Chekhov, you know, with his alienating use of naturalism, makes one completely reassess one's attitude to the Russian bourgeoisie in the late 19th century. Fuck off, you cunt, what? I live on an estate, right? One of the worst things about a fucking estate is the noise. There's no fucking noise insulation, you know? And always like 8 floors below you, there's some bastard who's got a fucking Yamaha home organ, you know? You're just about to go to sleep and you hear this, dut-dutch, dut-dutch. Dut-dutch, dut-dutch. I'm like, the people who live upstairs from me, I can never figure out what the fucking hell they're doing, you know? It's like really late at night and I hear these weird noises, kind of like flip, 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 vroom, 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 flip. It sounds right, it sounds like 2 elephants on a motorbike riding round and round, while a seal bangs a kipper on the table. I went upstairs to complain and the door was answered by this elephant in a crash helmet. Fucking freaking me out, you know. Tell you what, they told us I was going to be a fucking workers' paradise. Tell you what a fucking myth, right? It's education. They told me, right, when I left school, if I got 2 CSEs, I'd be head of British Steel, right? That's a load of bollocks, isn't it, eh? You look at the statistics, right? 83% of top British management have been to a public school in Oxbridge, right? 93% of the BBC have been to a public school in Oxbridge. 98% of the KGB have been to a public school in Oxbridge. From a public school, right? 1, you get a top job. 2, you get an interest in perverse sexual practices, right? That's why fucking British management is so fucking inefficient. As soon as they get in the boardroom, they're all shutting each other's dicks in the door! Go on, give her another slam, some Michael. Sir Geoffrey, let's put a Panzer Commander in the milkmaid, eh? Bastards. Fucking aristocracy, I fucking hate them. Actually, there's been a few myths about me recently in the papers, and Sue, I'd just like to say, I'd like to deny, I'd like to catch the bastard who's been going around saying I'm fucking anorexic. Lie. I can read and write as good as anybody. Mind you, recently I have been suffering from morning sickness, because every time I read about lovely Princess Diana, I fucking throw up. Well, she might be a parasite, but she's awfully good at opening kindergartens. You get a fucking cockroach to do that, couldn't you, eh? What's the aristocracy, you know, because they're evil bastards, you know? They're really into blood sports, you know, like they'll fucking blast any pathetic thing that moves, you know? They often go out shooting Morris miners. Got the social workers peddling to work, you know? Suddenly fucking some hooray blast them with the 12 gauge, you know? They're into a lot of sports, they're blood sports, you know, like, there's lots of blood sports, like cockfighting, for instance, you know. With the fucking aristocracy, it'd be like that, wouldn't it? Sheep worrying. They fucking do, they find a sheep that's all by itself and tell it the fucking God doesn't exist. Sheep standing there going, fucking hell, I'm going to be fucking Musaka tomorrow. You've got no pity, you know. Bear baiting they're going for, bear dating as well, you know. take this bear to a really smart restaurant, you know, give it steak and chips and all that, you know. And when the bill comes, they fuck off out the toilet window. The bear's standing there going, thank you, you know. Just the fucking dishes, you know. I'd tell you what would have been really good town planning-wise, right? Since they fucking left everything alone, you know? Can you imagine if Britain was like it was in the 50s, you know? Now, I can't actually remember the 50s, you know? It's kind of hazy, grainy, black and white image, you know? Yeah, which is what you get if you take really cheap acid. Everything goes black and white and no Ford Anglias appear, you know? Actually, this is for any of you who are taking acid at the moment. Hello. Here come the lobsters. Down, you bastards, get down. What, me, paranoid? Keep thinking there's people behind me who are laughing at me, you know. Oh, fucking hell! Oh, it's all right, I'm a comedian, that's why I said, Just do some primal scream therapy now. Okay, that's better. Great time, though, the 50s. Great time for variety acts, actually. And, as you know, people often talk about the music hall, you know, and why it died out, you know. I'll tell you why it died out, because it was shite. Never seen a bigger load of old shite than the music hall, you know. Ladies and gentlemen, Archie Platt and his talking pond. Let's see what Mr. Frog's got to say. Fuck all now. Ladies and gentlemen, Ken Schwartz and his singing seals. Oh, Superman! Difficult time for comedians, though, the 50s. Difficult time for comedians. The great American comedian, Lenny Bruce. Lenny Bruce fucking came to talk to the North Side on his fucking ass. Fucking foul-mouthed fucking cunt. Don't you say fuck in front of my wife, you fucking bastard! He was glad, no jokes about fucking Packies, nothing! Died on his fucking ass! I'm off to entertain troops in the Falklands. Chocolates, no Malvinas. Great American comedian Lenny Bruce was hounded to death simply because he believed that a man was entitled and could get a fair trial and justice in a court of law. What a fucking dickhead! You've been in the fucking court of law, you know. On the bench you've got some senile old bastard who's got a brain like a fucking tandy home computer. I only remember 3 fucking things at the same time. Where he lives, what day it is, and what the weather's like. He's asking the time and he forgets his fucking name.